So we have Nicki Minaj in the building. Now, actually, she's in the building. She's probably on her way to bail out her husband out of the building. Yeah, he done got locked. Let me see what, Brother Israel,
Yes, sir.
what's going on here? I see something that don't look right.
Well, we got, first of all, this is from, MediaTakeoutNews.com.
Amen.
The article headline: Nicki Minaj's husband arrested for failing to register as sex offender.
Damn, I guess it must run in Nicki Minaj's family. First, Nicki Minaj's brother, you know what I'm saying, is a pedophile. Now her husband is, I guess the apple don't fall too far from the tree. You know what I'm saying? I wonder, you know what I'm saying, if Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying, picks pedophiles, I wonder what does that say about her? That says a lot about her. Anyway, but damn, he's a sex offender, huh? Anyway, go ahead, Brother Israel.
Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Zoo Petty, was recently in federal custody for failing to register as a sex offender.
He in federal custody, you said?
Yeah, was recently.
Was recently in federal custody? What the fuck is he doing in federal custody?
Failing to register as a sex offender.
Yeah, but you don't go to federal custody for that. You get put in a chain gang and in a regular county jail. That's a state issue. That's not the feds. I wonder how true this news story is. I'm starting to think that they must be putting this out as a shaming ritual technique, because you don't go to no federal custody for no sex offender. I mean, all you have to do is research all type of sex offenders that have been locked up, and you'll see that they didn't go to federal custody. They went into regular jail. It's a state issue, not a federal issue. But anyway, let's go ahead and read the story.
Reading the story. The United States Attorney's Office of Los Angeles has revealed that Petty surrendered to federal authorities and was taken into custody on Wednesday, according to documents obtained by E! News.
Okay, stop right there. The only way that this fag boy, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how let me tell you something, the Bloods is really going down the Drano pipe. Who is the higher up? Who do I speak to, and who's the head of the Bloods? I need to speak to the head of the Bloods, because they just letting about anybody in the Bloods. Pedophiles, rapists, damn, I don't know. But anyway, the only way that this boy can turn himself or can get locked up for being a pedophile is if he was in cahoots with a child pornography ring. That is a statewide or a nationwide child pornography ring. You know what I'm saying? Or downloading child porn. That's the only way that he will be in federal custody of anything. But I really don't understand how this nigga is in motherfucking federal custody of something. But I'm going to let you go ahead and finish reading. Brother Israel.
To continue on, Petty was indicted by a grand jury for failure to register as a sex offender. Petty pleaded not guilty and was released on $100,000 bond. His trial is set for April 28th.
I really don't understand how the hell is this motherfucker. And people, let me tell you something. Cause I know I got some smart dumb niggas out there. Oh, you can be chalked up for in the feds. No, the fuck you can't. Look and see. Research other stories. You know what I'm saying? Look and see. You got to be in some type of pornography ring, like Jeffrey Epstein and shit, in order to be in the feds. Other than that, you're in regular jail. You know what I'm saying? I think this news story is a ritualized news story to shame either Petty or Nicki Minaj. Unless one of you all can tell me what this nigga was locked up for in the first place. Because if he was locked up for sticking his finger in the little girl's mouth, that is not called for federal custody. You got to stick your finger in a dozen little girls' mouths in order to be called a ring. It got to be a ring, not one. But anyway, so he's let out on how much bail?
$100,000.
Oh damn, $100,000 bail. Nicki Minaj, what did you go to the bar? Did you get that? Anyway, that's it, Brother Israel.
For that one?
Yeah.
What's this?
He went to the burbs.
Okay, it says the charges stem from way back in April 1995 when Petty was convicted of attempted rape in the first degree. He reportedly served 4 years in prison for his crime. Almost a decade later, Petty served another 10 months in prison in 2006 after pleading guilty to his first degree manslaughter.
Okay.
In New York, Zoo was already registered as a sex offender, but was required to register in California after the couple moved to Los Angeles last year. Niki and Zoo's relationship dates back many years, and the two were childhood friends.
I still don't understand how is this nigga in the feds. Because if he can be in the feds for raping somebody, then what about Kodak Black? Shouldn't Kodak Black was charged with rape, right? Shouldn't he be in the feds? Ooh, let me guess. Somebody else who was charged with rape. Motherfucking damn Mystical. Watch yourself. Show me what you're working with. He was charged with rape also. Why ain't he in the feds? And I can go on down a line of celebrities that was charged with rape, and you don't see near one of them in the feds. Or have went to the feds. They was in state custody. So why is this nigga in the motherfucking feds? The only time you are going to the feds if you are involved in a ring. And I'm not talking about the one that you put over your eye for me knocking your dumb ass out. Or I'm not talking about the one you put on your finger. But I'm talking about a ring. I think this is just a shaming ritual for these two. But I guess that's going to wrap this one up. I want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of the Illuminati News Hour right here on Gospel Talk Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith, and we got a special guest in the house tonight, Brother Lamik Israel. If you're new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button, hit that like button if you like this show, hit that hate button if you hate this show, hit that comment button, leave a question or comment on this show, and don't forget, check out Camilla Bates, famous gospel singer. Check out her new track off her debut album, I Am God's Greatest Creation, available on iTunes right now. You can log on to KermalaBates.com. That's KERMALABATES.com. The link is in the description box below. Also, don't forget about our weekly podcast show every Friday night at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The website to that is in the description box below also, IlluminatiExposedMedia.com. Till next time, stay tuned and stay away from Mr. Petty and the Barbs. God bless you.
to Pastor Michael.